this needs to go now. And I have more in here. If you guys remember last time when I did a video on my eco-friendly products that I use around the house, these are usable. They came in a plastic, but now they have since changed into this box, and I'm so happy about that. I am not a zero waste kind of a person, at least not now, maybe in the future, but I do appreciate packages which are recyclable and packages that when you throw it away you won't feel guilty about it. But I mean, so I need to change. And if this one, I think we've been using this one since last year. I got them last year in November, end of November, so now I think it's time for it to change. And yeah, I love these. I don't know if you guys should try these on. I bought them at Faithful to Nature, but I'm not sure if Take A Lot takes them. Take A Lot is like Amazon here in South Africa, if for those who don't know. But I don't know, maybe you can just try and find them at Take A Lot. It's reusable sponge cloths. Yeah, and so that's what I need to do. And then I've got a little bit of dishes here to do. No surprises there. Dishes are always readily in the sink for me to do. And then also, like I said, I am not a zero waste kind of a person right now, so you guys don't mind my top. It's the only thing that is keeping me cool right now. I don't know if there's a heat wave. Maybe I didn't read something on the news or something, but it's been really warm this side of the world for like almost 2 weeks. This is the second week. We haven't seen any rain, and it's the only thing that is keeping me cool. It's just the pajama top, and then I had to put on a bra, of course. So anyway, behind me here I have, like I said, I'm not a zero waste kind of a person, but I have these bottles here, and we buy like fresh milk from the dairy, so you reuse these. Like maybe 2 of them I'll go and buy milk, and this one I'll use for maybe juice, to refill juice, because they also have like those fresh fruit concentrated juices they sell. And then I've got the other 3 here as well, maybe these 3. One of them I'll use for water, because I need to increase my water intake, and then these 2 I'll use for ginger, because I wanted to make ginger this way. So like, I don't know what it is, but when I was working, or whilst I was still working, I used to consume like a lot of water, maybe 1 liter to 2 liters a day. And it was very easy when I'm at work, but when I'm at home I rarely do that, and I wanted that to change, because yeah, it's not healthy. I've been drinking a lot of cool drinks and coffee and tea and stuff like that, so these would definitely help me. We don't buy water, we rarely buy water. What we do is we rather boil water from the tap, get water from the tap, boil it in the kettle, let it cool, and then put it in the fridge. We've got a 3 liter container in the fridge, so we use that. But I mean, with 3 people it goes well very fast, but we try every day to do that instead of buying water. It's very expensive and useless, so we don't use or drink water on the tap, because we've got problems, especially in Mpumalanga, with water. It goes, and then when it comes back it's very dirty, so even if it's clear when you see it in the tap, but still it's not advisable to just drink the water. So we sometimes buy, but we don't do that a lot. Like for months we can go on without buying water, and sometimes we just do, but we rather just take the water from the tap, boil it, and then let it cool, put it in the fridge. So I don't have a lot to do today, just that. But from last week Thursday, I did take a couple of videos of the things that I was doing, the laundry and all of that. And so while I'm washing the dishes, I'll show you guys one of those videos. So this is all the laundry that we had after New Year. Sorry, yeah, after New Year. And I didn't wash anything because I was waiting for my daughter to come back from holidays. And this is her stuff, which is still in the bag. I also need to wash that bag. And this is the first load that I did last night. And just to make things a little easier for today, I just made I washed those clothes last night. There is also a bit of laundry in this one, in this basket as well, which I need to get through. So there's quite a bit of laundry that needs to be taken care of. I think it ended up being about 4 loads, which I did like in 2 days. I didn't want to do everything in one day because I mean we're paying for water now as well, so we need to do everything sparingly. And this portable braai stand needs to go to the garage. So it is early Friday morning, and I'm just ironing my kids' uniform. Well, just the shirt. Quickly, I usually do this like days early or days before, or a day before. It's just I was a little bit lazy, so but I do have enough time in the morning to iron her stuff. And so I thought, let me just do that before I go and prepare her lunch while she's in the room. She's in the bathroom actually washing, and then after that she'll go and put on part of a uniform while she waits for the shirt. I'll make her something to eat, and then I'll go ahead and prepare for her lunch.
Видно.
So this was the third load, I think. Because yesterday when I showed you guys the clip of the first laundry clip or diary, it was the 12th Thursday, 12th of January on a Thursday. So today, this was on the 13th of January, the Friday. And so this is the second day basically of the laundry. And this is, like I said, my third load. And in the basket there are clothes from yesterday, from the load I did yesterday, and I was lazy to fold it. And while that load or the third load is drying outside, I will quickly fold this up and put it away in the wardrobe. and maybe just do a little bit of cleaning around the house. There's not much to do, and yeah, maybe have some coffee later as well while I'm waiting for the clothes to dry. So one of the things that I like to do is that when I'm taking down the clothes, I like to immediately fold them and place them in the basket or in the tub. That way I just take them in and put them immediately in the wardrobe. It saves me time rather than just roughly putting them in the bucket and then going inside and folding in then. So most of the time this is what I do. I just place them and in the bucket and fold them immediately and place them in the bucket. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Okay, so I'm done with the dishes and I'm just gonna let them dry, and then I'm gonna clean the sink right now and also just clean around here on the stove. And I still have my kitchen cleaner, the one I bought from Pick n Pay, and I did a video on these products. Yeah, and it's lime and cinnamon. It smells really good and just freshens up place. And so I'm just gonna spray it around here and around here, and then clean with it here in the sink, and just makes things really nice and fresh basically. So let me do So this is one of the succulents that I have. In fact, I got this 4 years ago, and there were 3 of them. The 2 died. They just developed this disease that I don't know what happened. Anyway, they just developed these white things growing on them, and I've been able to keep this one, and it's like my other baby. When my other baby is not here, my daughter, then this one, and I love it so much. It's outgrown this pot. I just need to get it another pot and repot it. And yeah, over the years I've been able to regrow some the small ones like these ones, and there's a couple of others here as well. I've been what do they call that thing? Yeah, anyway, where you take the leaves or the leaves that have fallen off, and you just place them on the ground, and just when you water them, they will grow a root of their own, and then they will develop into smaller plants like these. So I really love succulents. I fell in love with this one, and I've been able to take care of it, and yeah, so I've kept it really nice and healthy over these years. I just need to report, like I said. I've been telling myself I'm gonna do that, but I really do need to, because this plant, I love it so much. Anyway, I need to water it now and put it back on its pot. And okay, so I'm done with the dishes, and they're just drying out, and I'm actually done with everything. That's the only thing I'm doing today. Tomorrow I'll do other things, and I don't have laundry. Remember guys, when I told you, or not told you, but I showed these last year when I was doing an unboxing and some grocery haul kind of thing, and these only lasted like 3 weeks between, you know, both of them. 2 weeks and 1 week, and that's what you get when you buy cheap things. I think this was 29 rands, and I'm not sure how much was this, but it was under 100 rands. And also it came with a battery, rechargeable, but it was leaking already, so I had to buy my own rechargeable battery, and it worked for a while, and then yeah, it broke. So just advice, don't ever buy cheap things. Yeah, so now I need to buy another fan, something a little pricey, but I know that it's gonna last. I need to make some coffee now, relax. I don't have milk, so I probably have tea otherwise. And that's about it on this video, and hope you guys liked the video. Please press the button and press the subscribe button if you haven't already, or if you're new here and you enjoyed, and go ahead and watch other videos, and you know, make up your mind and subscribe. I'm trying to reach I don't know, I don't really have a goal at the moment, but I'm trying to grow this year as much as I can. And yeah, happy new year guys, it's 2023, and yeah, let's see what the year has in store for us. Anyway, I'll see you guys in another video, and thank you so much for watching.